Hello everyone, good to see you all. Obviously, you don't want to be here today for this, but you got to remember the best of Dave. No one will ever replace Dave. I always expected to have that guy around forever. Life goes on, I'll never understand it, but it's the way it is. I love the guy, man. I know it still really hasn't hit me yet, but maybe it will today.
We love you, mate. Dave, Eric's known him longer, but I met Dave through Rat, and I've been friends with him since second grade. So we're talking, 30-something years. One thing about Dave is he was one of the guys that that guy would dawn patrol every day. It's hard to beat Chris Rising now because he was always out there in the dark still, but he would be out there. I can't tell you how many dawn patrols did that guy. Christmas was always a big dawn patrol day. Him and I, my birthday, so we'd always make a point. I remember one year it was absolutely flat, and it was probably the coldest day I think either of us had ever experienced in our lives. We were like dying. But we were in New Break. We sat there for an hour and not one wave came through. We paddled all the way over to Chasms because we thought we saw a wave over there. And sure enough, just 2 waves came through enough to get us in. We were both sucking on our hands on the way up the trail because our fingers felt like they were literally frostbitten. Dave, like Eric was saying, when he was on it and when he was surfing all the time, the guy, I think everybody'd have to agree, he was one of the best surfers this town's put out.
Yeah.
And skill, with style. When I think of Dave, I think, if you look up soul in the dictionary, there'd be a picture of him. I mean, he was like the epitome of soul. Another good point, Marcus, he wasn't one of those guys that talked and flapped and said anything about anybody. I had some stories that I wanted to talk that he did up here in the memories are just flying through my head. I have stacks of pictures of him and stuff. I lived at his ranch and riding around. He used to drive us around in the bucket with his tractor. He'd have it up there. And we were riding the ATC around in the snow. We'd have the rope tied onto our waist and towing each other around on surfboards. He was up for a good time always. But I'll always be thinking of him when I'm surfing, especially when the waves are barreling, because they do the barrel quite well. I don't think I've seen anybody in the barrel as much as him, except Kane, probably.
So many people we know. Yeah. I want to say, real short, Dave took me in, no strings attached, as a friend. I don't care your dad's got long hair and looks like a hippie. I came from OB. My father grew up here, but it wasn't my doing and it wasn't his. I feel fortunate to know all the people here. And I'm fortunate and I envy the stories and the times you all have with Dave. But I love Dave. Nepotism wasn't a part of his criteria. He was just took us all in, no strings attached. Dave was truly a soul. And that's why we're all here today, because we know it. We miss him and we love him. And all you guys, everybody, barrels, Dave was up here, like Eric said. Where is Eric? Always a little bit better, and sometimes beyond that. Dave was the man. Here for Dave!